Hello and welcome to this little health sketch. I'll be talking about a disease named COPD. COPD stands for chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. So let's break it down. Chronic describes how it may not go away. Obstructive describes that it makes breathing difficult. And pulmonary means it affects lungs, so it's a disease affecting the respiratory system. So what is COPD? First, let's see how the lungs work. Lungs are the spongy network of airways and air sacs. When we breathe in, air travels down branching airways which become smaller and smaller, ending up with the tiny air sacs. In these air sacs, oxygen from the air moves into the blood and carbon dioxide moves out. In COPD, inflammation over time causes permanent damage to the airway and air sacs of the lungs. The airways become inflamed, swollen, and filled up with mucus, obstructing the flow of air. These lung changes causes the key symptoms of COPD: breathlessness, wheeze, cough, and phlegm. Unfortunately, COPD is not a curable disease, but treatment can make symptoms better. There are many ways for treatment, but medicines, oxygen, and inhalers are the most common ones. But who's commonly affected by that disease? Smokers, people with rare genetics, people exposing to pollutions, and asthma patients are types of people who are in a risk of developing COPD. According to WHO, the prevalence of COPD in UAE is estimated to be around 4.2% of the adult population. But in the worldwide, the two countries that have the highest number of cases are China and India. The reasons behind that are tobacco smoking and genetic factors. There is a finally good news, which is COPD is a preventable disease. The best way to prevent COPD is never start smoking, and if you do, you must have to quit it. Also, stay away from second-hand smoke, which is smoke from burning tobacco products such as cigarettes, cigars, or pipes. Try as much as possible to be present in healthy environments and away from air pollutions. And at the end, I want to thank you and I want you to remember that prevention is better than cure.
Created using Powtoon.